So, what do you think about the new Lilo and Stitch movie? Wait a minute, they're doing a live-action remake of a cartoon that nobody remembers? Yes, it's coming on theaters on late this May. Really? I have no idea what Lilo and Stitch is about. I've never seen that movie before, but I do remember the commercials of it when it first came out back in 2002. You gotta be kidding me. I never noticed Lilo and Stitch came out back in 2002. I thought it was a long time ago. Yep, I was a little boy back then. Do you know 2002 was a really big year for movies, like sequels? Oh yeah, Austin Powers Goldmember, and Lord of the Rings, I never seen that. Spy Kids 2, I never seen Attack of the Clones. But Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets, I kind of remember that film, but it's kind of boring. But the thing about Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets, it has a flying car and a snake in it. I do agree with you. It was kind of boring, but it has good special effects in it, but the storyline, the pacing is a little bit boring. I thought they're going to show you the Muggle world. That'd be kind of interesting to see what type of buses and cars and police cars that British people drive. But unfortunately, we don't know much about England. We know about New York City and Los Angeles and Las Vegas. Everybody knows those places, but not London, England. That's an unknown territory. Nobody really knows that place, since we're Americans. Are we talking about Lilo and Stitch here, or are we talking about London, England? Oh yeah, we're talking about Lilo and Stitch. It takes place in Hawaii, but I only watched half of the cartoon. My family owned a copy of it on DVD, but it's a very cute film about a Hawaiian girl who adopts an alien, but Lilo and Stitch is more like a girls' movie, not for boys. That's why I didn't watch it as a kid, because I thought that movie's for girls. I was more into Thomas the Tank Engine and the I Love Toy Train series. Now that's a series boys would watch, but not for girls. Really? You like Thomas the Tank Engine? They had a movie of Thomas the Tank Engine? Of course they did. It came out a couple of years before Lilo and Stitch. I saw that movie as a little kid. It became one of my favorite movies of all time, especially it's about trains. But somebody else told me it's a stupid baby movie. But I don't care if it's for babies. It's for everybody. Because it's about steam engines. It's cool, isn't it? Lilo and Stitch is more like a girls' movie. But it's kind of hard to explain why. But I think it's targeted for girls, not for boys. But Stitch is actually very cute in my opinion. Maybe I'll go check out the live-action Lilo and Stitch movie. But they have the cartoon Lilo and Stitch you can watch on, I would say Disney Plus. It's actually a very good movie so far. When I saw it as a kid, I thought it was kind of boring, not a type of film I would like to watch. I'm more like into airplanes and trains, not into girly stuff. Do you have any friends in your childhood? Sadly, no, because I'm not educated. I try to watch PBS Kid shows by myself, like Arthur. It's kind of hard to watch it by yourself because somebody else in the house wanted to watch it. The only show I could watch is Thomas the Tank Engine and JJ the Jet Plane. These shows are not educational. They only teach you about machines. Do you have any friends who like machines growing up? No, I don't. The only friends I make are a bunch of ugly, boring old people in college who need their heads chopped off with a knife. But the girls are interesting though. I wish I could ask them questions what type of things they like, but not the boys. I would chop their heads off with a sword. That sounds good. That sounds good at all. They do look like ogres and monsters. They need their heads chopped off. I think I need to give up friendship right now. All the people are ugly and old right now. But the girls are more interesting though. Nowadays, but I want to know what it was like to have friends in my childhood since I never had any friends. The only friends I had is my imagination and my mom and dad. Really? You love your mom and dad growing up? I sure do. My mom used to make me watch TV shows and movies, and my dad takes me out to stores all the time. My mom takes me to stores too. But the worst part is my mom and dad makes me do too much schoolwork, and that's ridiculous. It prevents me from doing things I like. My parents are like that too. They want me to do schoolwork also. They prevent me from having fun and watching TV shows and movies and playing games. That's ridiculous. What do you say about seeing the new Lilo and Stitch movie? Would you like to go see it in theaters? I definitely will, because I like cute little creatures, as we have a pet hamster, by the way.